Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Lady Millennial. This is a new channel. I've started it to share my personal journey and connect with all women, millennial or not, but the ones who are navigating life's big decisions, challenges and wins. And we're living in a time that most of us are doing it solo by themselves, far away from family, or single like me. I'm far away from family, I'm also single. Today I'm diving into something very personal and incredibly important. I think I brushed over it last time in the first video, which is my fertility journey. I'm 38, I'm doing this solo. My health insurance, like most of you, doesn't cover any fertility treatment or fertility preservation. I have an AMH level of 0.6, which if you're familiar, you'd know it's on the lower side. So my goal is to do everything I can to optimize my body and give myself best chance for successful egg retrieval, which I plan to do by end of April this year. So I got 3 months of preparing my body. I'll be sharing how I'm priming my ovaries through supplements, red light therapy, and some changes in my diet. I'll also explain what AMH is, challenges I'm facing on this journey, and why I'm documenting it. So let's get into it. Let's start with supplements because these are the core of my plan to improve egg quality, and this is based on a lot of research I've been doing and consuming a lot of content online, reading research paper and listening from other women who share the same experience. And for context, the egg quality, the quality of our eggs is heavily influenced by something called mitochondrial health. And as we age, our cells need more support to function at their best. So here's what I'm currently taking in terms of supplements. I'm taking something called True Niagen 1000, and that's an NAD plus booster. This helps with cellular energy, which is so important for healthy eggs. I'm also taking MitoPure, another mitochondrial support supplement that helps cells work more efficiently. TMG, which works with NAD plus to maintain a balance in terms of like the way they repair the DNA. And of course, some of the anti-inflammatory I'm taking are curcuma, which helps reduce oxidative stress that can negatively impact our egg quality. I'm also taking NAC. This is my go-to for detox and reducing inflammation. ALA, another antioxidant that supports egg and overall cellular health. It's no brainer that I'm taking a prenatal vitamin. This is a foundational for anyone who's going through this health, or also honestly it's the most recommended let's say multivitamin for women after 30. I'm also taking probiotic. Gut health is linked to hormone regulation, and a balanced gut means better fertility. CoQ10, this one is huge for egg quality. It helps boost energy production in your cells. I'm also taking omega-3, which are essential fatty acids to support hormones and reduce inflammation. I've been on these supplements for a couple of weeks now. It's not long enough, and while I obviously can't see what's happening inside my body, I do feel more energized. My skin is glowing. That's probably because of the red light therapy, which we'll get into in a moment. Another big observation is I have a better sense of control over my journey, where when I walked into this, I felt that I'm fighting biology, but this, after my research and all the supplements I'm taking, I do feel that I do have some level of control if I take my supplements, change my diet, and do the red light therapy. So let's talk about red light therapy, something I never thought I'd be doing, but I'm loving so far. Now let's talk about red light therapy, something I never thought I'd be doing, but I'm loving so far. Red light therapy has been trending recently. You probably got some of the ads for the mask on some of your social media. But let's talk about why it matters for fertility. Essentially, red light therapy uses low wavelengths of light to boost circulation, reduce inflammation, and improve mitochondrial function, which we've talked about, and how crucial it is for improving egg quality. So here's how I use it, or like how I adopted this red light therapy for fertility. I bought one of the medium-sized panels online. You can find them on Amazon or so many websites now that sell them online. and I set it up in my bedroom. I started by using it for 2 minutes a day, targeting my lower abdomen area where your ovaries are, and built it up to 6 minutes every day. Red light penetrates deep into the tissue, supporting blood flow to my ovaries. I also find it incredibly relaxing. It's like my daily moment of self-care. I've been using it on different areas, not just my ovaries, but I've been using it on my face, my back. I do have a scar on, big scar on my leg from an e-bike crash accident, so I'm gonna do it and see, because one of the other benefits is it helps improve scarring. I'm using it on my senior dog. She's 14, and I read that it's very good for dogs as well, because I mean, at the end of the day, it's reversing reverse aging. So I hope it works on my dog, and I hope it works on my ovaries. While I can't measure immediate results, I've noticed that my mood and confidence in the process is going up. It's more on the higher level. Like, I feel I'm more in control of, I mean, I can say I'm more of control of biology. I feel like I walked into this very scared of my biology, and I felt biology is against me. Now I feel like with some changes and some supplements I can take, it could improve my chances and improve my odds in this fertility and egg retrieval, or maybe potentially embryo freezing. Now let's talk about another big piece of this puzzle, my diet, and how I'm changing it to support my fertility. Nutrition is everything when it comes to fertility and overall health, and I've been focused on foods that are high in antioxidants, healthy fats, and protein, while cutting back on processed sugar and trans fat. And I have to admit, I have a sweet tooth, and it's kind of hard to not be able to eat those chocolate bars or like sweets I usually like, but at the end of the day, it's for the better health of myself anyways. So proteins, I've been eating a lot of eggs, lean meat, so I'm staying away from red meat, lentils, and trying to focus more on vegetarian protein intake. And then the second essential thing in my diet I'm trying to focus on now is antioxidants. I think berries, greens, colorful veggies, all antioxidants help combat oxidative stress, which is damaging to our eggs. And then, of course, you've seen in my supplements I take omega-3, so healthy fats are important. I'm supplementing this with avocado, nuts, seeds, olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, fatty fish such as salmon. And with nuts, I've read a lot about how Brazil nuts are rich on selenium, which is really good for egg quality as well. And then, of course, hydration. I aim for about 2 to 3 liters of water a day, because hydration impacts everything, including egg health. And to be honest, I feel the supplements are pushing me to drink more water anyways, and I always have my tumbler. I fill water, and I like refill constantly, and I fill it 2 to 3 times a day, which comes down to somewhere between 2 to 3 liters of water. One of my go-to meals has been a fertility-friendly smoothie, which is spinach, berries, Greek yogurt, with a sprinkle of chia seeds and some organic California honey. It's delicious, it's packed with nutrients, and fertility or not, it's a great smoothie. And I'd like to think that we're doing this for our health first, and like aging gracefully, and also doing it for our fertility and egg quality. Finally, let's talk about tracking my progress and what's next in this journey. I already mentioned that my current AMH level is 0.6. Ideally, for my age, my fertility specialist would prefer an AMH of 1. That doesn't mean that my egg quality is low. It only means that I'm running out of egg reserve. Women are born with all our eggs, and our ovaries were born with them, and over the years you lose them every year. So part of the egg retrieval journey, and to track the impact of the supplements and all the life changes I'm implementing, I'll be retesting like checking my AMH levels again before my egg retrieval to see if these changes are making any difference. I'm also tracking how I feel physically and emotionally, because fertility is about more than just numbers. It's about overall health and mindset. I'd love for you to follow my journey and share your experience or questions in the comments. This process can feel lonely, but together we can create supportive community. This is my purpose of this YouTube channel, connecting with you and building a community so that I'm not going through this alone and you're not going through this alone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next update. See ya!